What is up, everyone? Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. That's it. That's us. That's it. Let me see how this thing is. Wow. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm just checking out this new setup that I'm having because I am planning to do more lives and just trying to get used to just jumping on here when I come from work because I just, kind of just I do want to start doing more of these to try to supplement some videos as well as just get to know everyone that touches with the channel. I mean, gets on the channel. So I kind of have no plan right now as to what to do. I'm going to be editing a video. That's why I got my headphones on. So you don't have to hear the noise or anything like that. But if you want to say anything, you want to get shout out, I'll be more than happy to shout you out. But I'm going to keep this on until I do have to just jump off. And if you have any questions as far as how life is going for me, I'd love to get to know you more as well. That'd be nice. And then I just haven't jumped on here in so long, to be honest with you. But I might have to change the setup a bit. That'll be a bit more favorable for me. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me see something real quick. Because I have this setup right here that might do better. How is that? How does that look? Nope, not that. So if you guys don't know, I do have the Vidgem set up right now. I kind of don't like that look there. I might have to just adjust it a bit again. Well, I'm playing around with a few things. There's going to be a video out where I redid everything because for those of you who don't know, I am in Cebu now. I am living in Cebu. For those of you who don't know, I'm living in Cebu and I'm out here just working and doing some, trying to make ends meet here and just try my best to, consistently bring revenue in for my wife and I, and just trying our best to enjoy life. I kind of, to be honest with you, I kind of hit a rut, and I had to kind of just adjust myself. And Ruby and I have a baby in our life, so just had to correct a few things in my life. To be honest with you, if I were to be frank with you, but yeah. In fact, how does it look like? How does it look? Okay, so generally speaking, this is probably going to be my streaming setup. And what I really want to accomplish here is just building the habit of, and maybe this is a topic that somebody can watch later on, is just building a habit. There's something to be said about doing. I think it was doing things 21 times to build a habit. So this is number one for me. And like usual, I have everything set up for myself here. So hopefully you do read me here because hey, what's up, Mark? So I'm going live on Facebook as well, just to kind of check everything. What's up, Mark? My boy Mark over here. So yeah, I'm just doing just right now. Just came home from work. Just taking care of that. Just ate a little breakfast. Well, I'll be lying if I told you I ate a little breakfast. I ate a lot of breakfast, and I'll probably take a nap in the next few hours. But while I am still awake and getting used to just winding down, I'll be editing some videos and just trying to stay as productive as possible. So if you want to say what's up, shout out to Mark. Eventually, I do want to go on OBS. I do want to go on OBS and then go stream on there because I do want to. A lot of people are just telling me I should try to do something on Twitch, but we'll see what happens. I don't know, you know. So I'm editing a video right now because I gotta really like wind down. So while I'm here, I can just basically just wind down. How is everything, Mark? So in the hopes of building a habit, I do want to get used to just doing this, like just doing something, and jumping on and going live as well, because I do want to probably get more involved in the community more, because I do have some extra time on my. This is kind of like this time is around my extra time. I do want to kind of just use it to my advantage. What does that do? Why is it doing that? Use it to my advantage. I mean, use the time to my advantage. I mean, and help as many people as I can if I because why not? So I'm editing a video right now, as I said, and I just realized that once I do more lives and hopefully do more, I can try to get on OBS so I can do lives on hopefully Rumble and Twitch and Facebook and and YouTube. I'll try to hit all three. I do want to get deeper into certain topics, just to talk about whatever, and it was, lifestyle, business, just to chat it up a little bit for those of you that watch this channel. And I do have other things in the works right now. Pretty much, I am a consultant at this point in my life right now, and I work with two companies right now, and just trying my best to help them to the best of my capacity, and just at the same time trying to find some balance and hanging out with the family. And if many of you see Ruby's, if you see my wife's vlogs, we do have a baby in our life, which I'm super grateful for. So I'm just grateful for that. So I'm trying my best to just be in her life as much as I can. And it's been a huge blessing in our lives, honestly. So I am as driven and ambitious as probably more than ever, but I do want to find that balance in hanging out with her, obviously with the family, and that's pretty much all. That's all in my brain right now. Now I do know at one point in history, and even now I got to prepare for now. I have to really try my best to give her the best like attempt at get doing well in life. So I have shifted into another gear, overdrive, because I just want to make sure that she's good. So many of you people out there, many of you out there right now who are parents know what I'm talking about. Just there's just I saw a meme the other day. It was like fathers are restless. I mean they're tired, but their minds are always trying to look for tomorrow, and you cherish the times that you spend time with your family, and I'm feeling that right now. And a couple months ago, about a month ago, I had to kind of change atmosphere just to cleanse a few things in my life, which it's been a blessing. And life is not perfect, which is it will never be perfect, but I'm good. I'm really good. Faith in God, faith in just things happening from my life at this present moment right now, and things that I can do to help other people as well. So with that said, like I'm just going along for the ride. This is all God's will, and the glory goes to God at the end of the day. And just trying to be a good steward of the life that I've been given, because to a great degree. Hey, what's up, Noam Roderick? Shout out to you, and shout out to Ruby's cousin Jessa. But yeah, I've been very blessed in my life. Ruby and I have been, and all the glory goes to God, to be honest. And at the same time, I'm just super grateful for the life that I've been given, because I can honestly tell you I don't deserve it, but I will take it at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm just editing a video now. I'm very good, Nong. Okay, me. We're in Cebu now, Nong. How are you and your wife? So shout out to Nong Roderick out of Jersey. This guy's a guy. When Ruby and I, before we went to the Philippines, stopped by New Jersey. No, I had a trip out to Connecticut, and on our way back to the Philippines, stopped by Nong Roderick's. It took us out real quick, and yeah, it was really fun. Always nice to see great people, honestly. But yeah, yeah, no. So yeah, we're actually in Cebu now. I'm working here now. I'm a business consultant, and I'm just doing what I have to do, and I'm having fun. But nonetheless, we're good as well. I hope you can come visit. At least I'm in Cebu now, not in Davao, which is some ways away. Honestly, like living in Cebu has been a lot easier logistically for what Ruby and have to do, what my brother and I have to do. So that's a blessing within itself already, honestly. Because since my dad had passed, I've been wondering like, what the heck am I gonna do with this, with that, with this, or help my brother to to the best of my ability here. But at least I'm like 5 hours away from Dumaguete. 4.5 hours from Dumaguete, and then I'm about an hour and a half from where my dad's town is, Barilli. Hour and a half, 2 hours. Differences. That's a topic I do want to cover. Differences of living in Cebu versus Davao. Okay, so take this with a grain of salt. I don't want to offend anyone if you're from Cebu and or Davao, but This is my observation. This is my opinions, right? So it's just my opinions. Davao is for me a lot cleaner. The streets are a lot wider. Um, the layout of Davao, infrastructure wise, I would think is better is a bit better, but not as good as Ayala IT Park and hey, what's up, Alvin? Cafe, how are you? As the layout of Davao, not globally, like the whole city wise is great, but it's not as good as like the layout of like Ayala Business Park and Ayala IT Park. This is my opinion. Now, the outside of those areas, Cebu is it's an older city, so a lot of streets are the way they are for probably hundreds of years here. So it is what it is. Traffic in Davao and Cebu are pretty similar. If you're in standstill traffic during peak hours, I mean rush hour, you're going to be in traffic at the end of the day, because there's been times where I have been in Davao where you're sitting in traffic, and at the end of the day, you are in the city, so can't, can't really help that at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You're literally in the city, so parking sucks. Parking sucks in Cebu and Davao in the city because it's a city. So I know that already. But I noticed that in Cebu, you pay for most parking spots. You're paying for most parking spots, especially if you're in like the really nicer areas. There's pay parking everywhere. In Davao, you can actually find places to park on the side and things like that, which I like as well. You can save some money. So for those of you interested about a shout out to Jerickson. For those of you interested about like cost of living, I can do deeper videos about that, about you some foreigners, about cost of living here in the Philippines, especially Cebu. I've lived in Davao, I've lived in Cebu. Well, I'm living in Cebu now, so I'm kind of give you a brief overview of that. But generally speaking, it is a bit more expensive living here in Cebu in many ways. I believe the food is I believe the food is a bit expensive here. Um, hey, what's up, Daniel? How are you? Are you still in Iloilo? I think, right? What's up, man? So, cost of living wise, I would have to say it's a bit, just a tad bit more expensive here. The food is a bit more expensive here. I would say. Then again, you're talking to a guy who doesn't really go out, so you know, parking is just. I think I spent close to at least 1,500 to 1,500, 2,500 in parking every single month, because I work in the really deep in the city, like in the center of the city type stuff. Davao never really had to deal with that, so that's 2,000 pesos I can save. Uh, Electricity wise, I haven't really ran the house full on 30 days, but my first bill here in Davao was 67, almost 7,000. I'm very good. I'm very good, man. I am very good. How are you? Oh yeah, yeah. I know you're in copies, Daniel. How's the auto shop? How are you? Shout out to Abhinav Tawari, 5750 on YouTube right now. But yeah, like at the end of the day, if you have to if you want to live in the city, there's a cost associated with that. If you want to live close to amenities, there's a cost associated with that. Yeah. Yes, it was is last year in Discovery. Yes, yes, when I was still in Davao. So for those, shout out to Abhinav Tawari out of India over there on YouTube right there. Yeah, I mean, for those of you like, I'll do a deeper video on like the breakdown costs of living in both cities and living like I guess middle class life. I mean, obviously you're watching, you're spending money and things like that, but you're not really like splurging crazy. I'm not a big splurger for things like that. Oh, how's it going? Shout out to John Ray Guevara. So yeah, I just noticed living in here it's a bit more pricey, I would have to say, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why we work hard, and that's why, you pay for your amenities. Like, I was having a discussion with my wife because we were driving down to Dumaguete, and I saw some really beautiful houses, like in Alegria. Driving down south after Barilli, because we stopped by Barilli, have some lunch, and then I went down to like Alcantara, then like Moalboal and all those places. I saw so many beautiful houses. I mean, off the coast, overseeing the ocean and stuff like that. And I was like, these houses look so beautiful. But what if I want to go to the mall? Or what if I have to go to the hospital, God forbid? It's like an hour away to the most decent hospital, or more than an hour to the most decent hospital. And or just me, I love going to the mall, going to the coffee shops. A lot of those places I realize are more destinations and rather than residences, if that makes any sense. You might be living cheaper in places like that, I would believe, because you're just stuck in you're not landlocked, but you're there. And the ambiance is great and everything, but sometimes I do want to see people. I love people watching. So there are times where my wife and I are sitting, in the coffee shop, and I'm just people watching. I'm sorry, but there's people watching. And what's to my sister-in-law there, Elle? I will see my baby nephew Trey in the next few weeks, which I'm very excited because it's my nephew Trey. If you guys haven't seen, you have to, yeah, you kind of have to dig deep into seeing where my friends are. But if you ever see my nephew Trey, very cute boy. It reminds me of my brother when he was young, almost like a carbon copy of my brother. He's such a cute, he's a good kid, man. I love the kid, really love him. But yeah, if like I said, I'll do a deeper video on like what it is like cost wise, like cost of living, especially coming from someone who actually just I mean I would have to say I live more of an American life than like a Filipino life, which I do want to kind of like transition to more of a Filipino life, like finding where the deals are, finding where more affordable food spots are without getting sick, obviously. Because what's up, Jay? I just don't want to get, I had a bad, I had a bad experience eating out of the calendar one time, and I got, what is the thing called when your stomach gets really bad? I got that one time, and I just never went to another calendar. And yeah, except the ones we own, to be honest with you. But, I end up eating at restaurants, and I'm really, I'm trying my best, and I'm very blessed to make decent money, like really good money. But I'm trying my best to, I want to invest and do all those things. I'm still investing and things like that. I want to maximize my investing. So I want to try to live more like a Filipino, tighten things up a little bit here and there. But at the same time, kind of still have an American life, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then again, what is that? I don't know. I don't know if I can, I don't know what that really looks like. I mean, all I do know, I'm a homebody. Outside of work, just chill at home, work out a little bit. I should work out more, to be honest with you. And outside of that, I'm good, dude. Yeah, I am going to be getting another motorcycle soon, so I'm going to have fun with that soon. So, you know, I'm really thinking about purchasing either a Z1000 or a CB1000, so I can take it up to the hills here and in Cebu. At the same time, go out of town more. Love riding. And if I don't get 1000 cc, whatever, I'm looking at CB650, maybe Z900. We'll see what happens. But I do love being on a motorcycle. That's kind of like my just release in life. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, just been having fun with life right now. Just chilling. Working, trying to make ends meet, and just trying to find more ways to, build out more income streams, which is always amazing. And playing with the baby, spending time with the baby as much as I can. Yeah, Daniel. You see this. I went to go to the Honda dealership, and I sat on the CB1000. Ooh, super sexy. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh my goodness. If that was a girl, my wife would be in trouble. Oh, that's a beautiful bike. Has a single-sided swing arm, even makes it even more beautiful. If you've got a full system exhaust with a short pipe on there, oh my goodness, what a beautiful bike. Just has that retro new look, I want to say. Just a beautiful bike, to be honest with you. I prefer it way more than the Z1000, to be honest with you. Way more. Other 1000cc nakeds right now, outside of maybe the Monster and a Street Fighter, I, and maybe an XSR 900. Oh, I'm sorry, like XSR 900. I would choose over a MTO. And was it? Did they have an MTO MT10? But I like that vintage look right now. I wanted. I really want like a Z900 Cafe Racer, which is that thing looks sweet to me, man. But at the present moment, nothing right now. I can't even find it right now. But you know, yeah, right at the present moment, right now, I am just taking my time, not just still shopping around. But next, I mean, next couple of weeks, got things going on. Next couple of weeks, my wife and I are going to be looking for potential properties to purchase here. I'm not looking to purchase anytime soon. Just shopping around, see what my possibilities are here in Cebu. More than likely, I don't want to jinx anything, but I do like Cebu. I will more than likely set my roots here. I do like it here. Dumaguete at the present moment right now is not giving me what I need for for what I do. So Cebu it is because it's close to Dumaguete and it's like 45 to an hour away to on a plane obviously to go to Davao. So I'm really happy about that. Shout out to everybody in Davao that I work with, everyone, because without you, it's not possible. Shout out to everyone there, the PH Dev team, as well as the US leadership for the company as well. It's been awesome. You know, with the new team that I'm working with now, I think we're forming it very well, and we have good things coming up. But just happy. I'm just generally happy with everything happening in my life, and just super grateful. Just grateful for everything that's in my life, and I think that's something that a lot of people are lacking from time to time. To be honest with you, it's that sense of and I could be way off on this. I'll be honest with you. I can be really way off on this, but I just feel that if if you really look at how some people live and how like someone like that has a decent job, decent career path, I don't think you should be complaining. You should just be grateful that like you that you were given the opportunities to be in that position, right? Because sometimes and I think I saw a meme with I think his name is Charleston White. He was like, someone could bust their ass. They could bust their ass, work hard, do all the right things, and still not make it. So for me, you just got to be super grateful for the life that you do have, however, whatever your life is at in your life, to be honest with you. Like wherever you are in life, because it's such a blessing. Like it's really such a blessing that, like, and you also have to be cognizant that knowing the fact that there's some people out there in this world, no matter how much they bust their butt, 80-hour work weeks, just doing their thing, busting their butt, and nothing happens out of it, right? Meanwhile, you see, have certain people who are just, well, this might be a contentious topic, but just blessed, and you don't understand why. I can't understand why, but nonetheless, I'm just grateful because to me, for the most part of my life, I don't really even I really believe that I don't deserve my life, but I'm just grateful that I have my life, because I've done some crazy stuff in my life, and some of my friends are in a really worse position, in contrast to my life. So I tell that to the young adults that I work with all the time, like be a bit more grateful in life. Like you could be worse. To be honest with you, it could be worse. And whatever you have in life, try to maximize as best you can. That's all I tell them. But yeah, so right now, I am just chilling here, hanging out. If you got any comments, questions you want to ask me, Daniel, if you're still on, appreciate you jumping on. Jay, if you're still on, I appreciate you looking. Uh, Everyone else, shout out to everyone out there. Hopefully you had a great week. Hey, what's up, my friend Darren? Look at this guy, my friend Darren. But shout out to everyone. I hope you had a great week this week. Uh, it was. I have been. I'll be honest with you. I've been sick all week. To be honest with you, I still have a kind of like a flu right now, but I've been feeling like you know what. So I haven't been. I just been off, dude. Like earlier was like a feverish thing, and then I started getting sore, and it was just a crappy. Well, shout out to my cousin Anna. Uh, Shout out to my other cousin Harvey, who just recently left for Australia. Hope you like it over there, and good luck with all your endeavors and everything. Really appreciate that, and I really look forward to in January my immediate family. No, I mean nuclear family. We're gonna be having our reunion. So shout out to all the Vergaras and all the grandkids of Gil Vergara Senior and my Lola. Lola Tonya. What's up, Darren? How is everything, man? How are you? How are you doing? And let me know when that thing happens. I will be there, okay? The thing that you shared with me. So, yeah. So I am just hanging out here. I was editing, but then I got bored because I realized that it's going to take more time. I'd rather stay focused and just talking to this camera right here. But I kind of like the setup. I might change it up a little bit. I'm going to get more screens on here. Well, then again, I don't want to overdo it. But then again, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might do something here. I might do something here. Get some things here. Yeah, I might change up a few things here. Shout out to Nalin. Exclusive. Hey, listen. Talking about that, Daniel, I came up. I came up with a. I hope I'm not going to say the name. I haven't copyright. I don't have copyrights on it. I am going to copyright it. I am going to be coming out with a exclusive group for Filipino men to just be empowered, be around people that are business oriented, motivated not by money, but motivated by success and things like that. I will definitely, Darren. But I'll definitely include you when I create that group and I create that little org of just motivated Filipino men who want to grow and kind of get mentored by other people that are just a few steps ahead, so you can kind of like grow with them and obviously just help each other out, man. Unfortunately, it's not a Filipino thing because it happens in other cultures. I kind of want to fight that whole crab mentality thing. I want everyone to do better. Honestly, I want everyone to do better than me. That's why I help. Yeah, that's what I help. I help as many people as I can. Just Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I do consultations, but generally speaking, if you want to buy me some coffee all day, I've done it many times just to chill and talk and kind of just be, I guess. I appreciate that, Darren. But I definitely want to create a group for just young Filipino men, right? Young Filipino men who are driven, who want to do well in life, to be around people of like mind and hopefully more successful, so you can kind of get that knowledge from them, have a more one-to-one relationship with some of these successful Filipinos that you can literally just, like tap into, like, hey, how's it going? I'm having this, I'm having that issue right now. What do I do? Oh, here's my wife is on, finally watching me. Oh, matter of fact, maybe it's a baby on right now. Where's the baby? Shout out to KT Net. I've never done this bring this thing on camera thing, which I'm gonna do it to my wife because it's my wife, obviously. And hold on, sent 99. Oh, yeah, sent me 9. Iron sharpens irons, and also connections. 100%, 1,000% agree. Shout out to my friend Ralph. So this is from shout out to Lally Bertas. Oh geez, that was a lot of spit. I'm sorry. Shout out to Lally Bertas. Shout out to Lally Bertas Motorcycle Group. Got to give my shout out. Shout out to APB, NBA, and Dumagetti. All my friends out there. If you ever watch this, and this, those are my first friends I made here in the Philippines when I first came to the Philippines. When I first went to Davao, shout out to La Libertas. They a great group of guys over there and girls. We have a common denominator, which is big bikes. Shout out to Jason, to Cameron, everybody out there. Rafi, shout out to everybody out there. When it comes to all my friends and associates in Davao, Fritz, Darren, Levi, Tryon, all the managers at Turnkey, PH Dev, really really appreciate you guys here in Cebu. Shout out to the team here. It's just been a wild ride of life, and I'm really enjoying it at the end of the day. So yeah, back to this group I want to create. It is literally just let me just take this off. It is literally just that is like so weird. Like, yeah, it is going to be literally just a group and it's gonna be a private group just for Filipino men who are motivated, who want to tap into other business people. That's one, and connect that way, or get just be around other people who are like-minded. That's like my number one goal at the end of the day. I hate that crab mentality. I hate people who just bring down other people. I hate people who undermine people. Me as an older man now, well, I'm not that old. I'm like 42, but me at this age now, I believe one of my purposes in life is to just try my best to motivate the younger generation and lift them up in my own way. Now, I don't care if they use me as a stepping stone to get to the next level. I do care if they do it maliciously. So, fair warning, if you're out there trying to just use it for your personal gain. At the end of the day, I want that platform or interactions I have, or anyone that's around the circle that I create, to be people that are just wanting to pass that same energy to the next person. If that's you, that's going to be the group for you, or the people I encircle myself around with. If you're the other way, just keep walking at the end of the day. I don't know what to tell you. I just don't like people undermine other people. It just sucks. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to kill it here 1 hour. YouTube's not getting any hits, but it's my first time in a long time. And if you haven't, just check out my YouTube channel, Dumalife, Duma Life. I'm gonna start producing more lifestyle and reviews. This is like a free. It's not really whatever value you want. I'm gonna try my best to help you. If any of you really want to try to make money on YouTube, I'm not saying I know the way. I am saying I have a way to make money. If you wanna get my template and what I do every single day, I'm regularly making really good money off. I'm making good money off of YouTube. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. If you guys really want to dig deep and just talk about YouTube and try to make some bread off of that, by all means, man, hit me up, dude. I am more than happy to break bread with you, talk with you, and just, oh my God, excuse me, and just use as another way to help someone create another side hustle at the end of the day. All I know is this is all I know at the end of the day. You as a young person, you as a person that just wants to do something in life, just try to make your multiple income streams. Don't rely on one. Don't rely on two. Try to get at least six or seven income streams by any means necessary. I don't know what that looks like for you, but all I'm saying is try to make enough income streams for yourself. YouTube for me is one. My 9 to 5s and other consultation stuff is two and three. The little small little business I have, that's businesses that I have, that's like 4, 5, 6, and I'm always looking for more opportunities at the end of the day. You should be doing that too, as you men especially. So, like I said, if you guys really want to get into it, I am gonna challenge you. I am gonna push you to the limits, because the moment I see that if that people are lazy, I'm just gonna stop at the end of the day. I tried helping people before, but they just didn't have that push through, that ambition to get on camera. That's number one. Or to just in general take action, because all these things, it's hard, dude. It's taking action is not easy, man. It's just not. And I'm not going to. It is what it is. I'm it's not for everybody at the end of the day, right? It's not for everybody at the end of the day. Well, eventually, I'm gonna just do like I'm gonna try to tap into OBS so I can I'm gonna tap into OBS or try to use OBS so I can start streaming, because it might turn into an income stream, honestly. Like maybe getting on camera, or no, that's stupid. I'm sorry. Getting on camera. It's gonna be on camera anyway. Getting like I don't know if I'm gonna be playing games, but definitely I am thinking about creating one or two other YouTube channels just on a different separation thing, because I've kind of in my brain have a formula of how to generate the views, as well as, even for a small channel, create money. So I'm going to take these two ideas, see if it works, and then just take it from there. Okay. Old gringo. But yeah, nonetheless, at the end of the day, right now, I am. I'm probably going to be on for 10 minutes, but just want to jump on here because just to say hello. I haven't been on here for a while. We are in our new place now in Cebu, so I just want to say hello for that. Maingoto, Andre. I just heard myself saying my moto, and that's really came out. Oh man, that's really weird. But babe, I'm gonna. Do you guys want to see the baby? Let me see if she's downstairs. She might be sleeping, but nonetheless, yeah. Like I just been grinding away, man. Just grinding away, just grinding away, man. Just being grateful that I have enough energy to do it. And I'm just extremely motivated at the end of the day. I'm just extremely motivated. This new group that I am planning to create, keep a lookout on it. And it's going to be special invite only. It's only for a few set of people. I'll be honest with you, it's going to start off super small in the very beginning, but it's just a way to, just to really help other Filipino men step it up a bit. You know what I'm saying? Step it up a bit. And that's my goal for it at the end of the day. If only 5 people are there. Shout out to Andre's mom, who's cooking right now. Nagluto man si mama. Shout out to Mom. I don't know what your name is, but shout out to you. But yeah, nonetheless, this group that I'm going to be creating, I'm going to have some of my friends who are into Forex, into insurance. And although a lot of you might not want to get into it, but some of these guys are movers, they're movers. I mean, these guys are making things happen. I have some friends who own other businesses that, you can pick their brain on. it's just a mere fact that you're around people with like minds. That's all I want to offer at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? People of like mind who you can just tap into and be like, hey, I noticed that this is happening in your life. You're doing very well. How can I get there? And that's a very basic, very, very basic question. But some men are very like ashamed or shy to even go up to another person, man or woman, and then ask those questions. I don't know why. I have never been ashamed of that because that's the only way I can learn at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But nonetheless, I'll do this for another 15. So I'm really looking to turn this into something. I might, I don't know, man. Once I get the OBS up and running, because I'll try to stream on Facebook and all the other platforms. We'll see what happens. I want to really see if it'll go and just do my thing over there, man. Just do what I've been doing all my life. Most of my life. Probably, to be honest, the later parts of my life. But yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm doing. I did a video yesterday. That's the one I'm editing right now, of this particular tool. Right, this thing is pretty cool. I bought this on Lazada. I forgot how much it was, but it is pretty cool cleaning your keyboard. Check out the review I'm going to be releasing for this one. But this tool is pretty cool. It's 20-in-1. It's just pretty cool, man. Like I was cleaning my keyboard for a good time. I was literally cleaning my keyboard, and I got kind of anal with it. I just stayed on there cleaning it, but it's very useful. Like it has tools there. I don't know if you see, and it's magnetic here, but it also has tools in there, which is pretty cool. It's 20-in-1. Has a lot of crazy things in here, things that I didn't know they were able to fit in there, but. I was very surprised, to be honest with you. Very surprised. I'm gonna have to put another fan in this room, honestly, because it is freaking hot here. Yeah, it's I am right now in the third floor in the house we're living in right now. I'm on the third floor, and it's hot, dude. These lights don't help. I'll be honest with you. Like there's lights like right there, and there's a light back here. I haven't turned it on yet. They just don't help, to be honest with you. But how is everyone out there? Hope everyone is good. Excuse me. The next sets of lives, I'll probably have a topic around it and things like that. But I just wanted to jump on here just to check out the setup. For those of you who are going to comment later, appreciate it. I'll try my best to touch base with you guys. But yeah, it's been a pleasure, honestly. It's just been a pleasure with everything. I am just, I'm just very, very blessed right now. Just with everything at the end of the day, Q4 is about to roll around. I'm really looking forward to what Q4 looks like, right? Hey, what's up, Miss Farah? How are you? Farah was one of my coworkers, but yeah, I hope everything is well. Yeah, just out here, man. Just trying to hustle, trying to grind, trying to provide a life for me and the family at the end of the day. And that's the best we can do for each other at the end of the day. And for, like I said, I don't know when it's going to come out. And this is exclusively for Filipino men. I will be coming up with a group for ambitious Filipino men who are going to be sharing the same space or the same group with like-minded people. So keep that in mind. Keep a lookout for that. And I will try my best to encourage a lot of my friends who are far more successful than myself. And I'm not even that successful. I'm not even successful. But to just jump on there, even do like videos or even do lives in that little setting there, just to kind of like, maybe you can, I can kind of see things developing as in like Q&As and things like that. But I see things. It's going to be a super private group. Might be small, might be big. But at the end of the day, I just want it to be really like, It's something to empower and elevate young Filipinos, men's lives. Just to, I do see that is lacking here to some extent here, right? And as an older Filipino, I'm not that old, but as an older Filipino, I mean, in his 40s, I do want to do my best in helping other Filipinos elevate their lives as well, whether it be spiritually, mentally, financially, yeah, otherwise, and everything else underneath that, and that can only be had by sharing space with people of like mind, right? It's like one of those things where you cannot talk about success, motivation, and stuff like that with someone who's just pessimistic. It just doesn't work out, honestly. It just doesn't, unfortunately. You're going to be talking to yourself and probably is super frustrated at the end of the day. Yeah. I've been there. I love to talk. So sometimes I just talk. And when I was younger, talk to the wrong crowd. And that was my fault. And that was my fault. But, at the end of the day, lesson learned. But shout out to everybody out there. If you're going to message after this video is done, I'll try my best to come in and hit you back up. If you want to reach out to me personally, my email is realdumalife@gmail.com. I am going to be setting a website soon with an official email. But if you want to come up to me for like consultations and things like that, build a group, I can bring my... Oh, amazing, Daniel. Dude, I would appreciate that. I'm gonna look for. I'll reach out to you. I got a few people in mind already as like the core pioneering people for the group, and it's an informal group of just men, who just want to do well in life. I don't know how else to put it, but I'll fill you in when that happens. I have created the group page already. It's just obviously hidden right now, and because I haven't really done everything right now, so it's gonna find time to do that, and then we should be all good. But once that happens, I'll invite you. I invite the people that I want to. I'll be honest with you. In the very beginning, it's probably going to be very slow until we bring more people, and I can try my best to bring speakers in there, because this is me dreaming big, audacious goals and stuff like that. I want to be able to bring the big dogs up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like big dog motivators and big dog like, like people that are really motivating, people that are inspiring onto that platform, and hopefully help other Filipinos out that way. You know what I'm saying? You are prophetic. Yeah, you are prophetic. I actually have everything lined up already, like the name, the core, the vision, the mission. I just haven't released that as of yet. But like I said, like minds, great minds think alike, and I think we're in tune here right now. We're in tune. The aura is there. The aura, copies and Cebu just touch base. But we'll see what happens. But I really look forward to this. You know what I'm saying? And it's in general, man. Like, I want the best for everyone. To be honest with you, just do well in life, man. Just And for those of you who are having a rough time, reach out, dude. Just reach out. I'm here. Forgive me if I don't answer your message like right away, but I'll try my best. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to this dude. I've always wanted to shout. I keep forgetting, man. There's this young gentleman who messaged me because he was having a rough time, but he turned things around. So shout out to you. I totally forgot your freaking name, man. Axel, AKSOL. Axel. I guess it's Axel. I just want to shout out you because Axel came to me with a particular issue. Just wanted some advice. I don't know if I helped him too much, but he turned around his life. I'm super proud of you, my friend. And shout out to you. Shout out to Jason. Like I said, La Libertas. If you're in the Davao area, and if you're looking to rent some really nice 240 inline fours and T-Maxes, I don't know if you have an X Max, but other big bikes. Look for Jason right down there. If you look at this, if you want to rent out, test out these motorcycles before buying them, just shout out to Jason. Reach out to him. Miss you guys too, La Libertas. Uh, if you guys want a really good connect for buying big bikes, go to Jason as well. Go to Jason as well. Jason is literally crazy. He has gone throughout the Philippines to get bikes for people as well as sell bikes for people, including my own. Jason helped me sell my R3 and made it a super smooth transaction. And he helped me with my Honda Click as well. So, it's good people, very good people. I mean, I can't attest to how much more of a good guy he is. Generally speaking, everybody that this is how good God is, right? He puts the right people around you for the most part all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone in La Libertas, very cool, it's cool people, dude. Just cool people, man. You guys get a little crazier than me, but you guys are great. Everyone in APB, NBA, I miss you guys. Every time I'm in Duma, when I'm in Duma, when I'm in Duma, I really try to hang out with some of my friends like Louis, Jamin, Rex, George, and the rest of the APB NBA. Joshua. Sometimes I'm in and out, so I can't really do it, man. Shout out to Bert. Once again, I'm always trying to help and put on people as much as I can. If you are looking for a great graphic designer, website designer, shout out to Bert because he just helped my cousin. PTX? Is it PTX physical therapist? One of my cousins. He's in Ormoc, I believe. He's in Leyte. Shout out to my cousin Rolly. Bert just helped them out create a beautiful website. If you guys are looking for a great person to create a website for you, do some graphics for you, and just an all-around great guy to talk with, and just get to know. Look for my friend Bert right there. He's on the thing right there. He's watching right now. His name is Bert, but another amazing guy. Just very talented, very driven. Just another guy that I admire at the end of the day. So, like I said, this is what we should be doing at the end of the day, just shouting each other out and just helping each other out, with no expectation of getting anything back. So that's kind of like what I do. Babe, is the baby awake? No. Oh crap! I wanted to bring her on camera. But yeah, I want to bring her on camera, but unfortunately, she is sleeping. But yeah, man, life is good. I hope your life is good. I pray that your life is good. And there's three things I pray for every day. And I think hopefully this will touch someone, and maybe you need to hear it. I pray to be safe, sharp, and wise. Right. I pray to be safe with my health. Right. To be sharp in my movements, physically and mentally, and wise in my decisions. And I stand to this every single day because at the end of the day, all of this is a gift, honestly. This is like this is all given to us at the end of the day because you know why? Some people right now, unfortunately, don't want to be a downer, but some people didn't make it today. Some people didn't make it today, and some people look at those of you who are watching this right now. And once again, I don't know if this is who I need to talk to for this. Those of you who are gonna be watching this, some people are jealous or envious of your life. So that's something to really, to think about when it comes to being grateful for, sometimes we think that my life sucks, my life this, my life that, but I am sure that somebody might be looking beside you, behind you, around you, and be like, damn, I wish I had that guy's life or that girl's life. Just keep that in mind at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And, thank you for joining me on this live. My hour is pretty much up. keep for you young Filipino men, reach out to me if you're ambitious, if you are driven, you're motivated. Reach out to me. Let's get this thing going. I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna expedite as much as I can on my end. But I look forward to meeting all of you who are driven, motivated, young Filipino men who want to be empowered, who want to just take it to the next level, who want to be around people who are just like that as well. I really want to take this and make this, dream into a reality, and really try to connect you with as many people that can help you with everything at the end of the day. And I just want to be a bridge, bridge for a lot of people. So with that in mind, take care. God bless. I appreciate your time watching this. If you're going to message on here after this goes down, I will try my best to reach out to you. If not, just PM me directly. If you need to reach me by email, it's realdumalife@gmail.com. And that's pretty much it, man. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. It is Friday. Chill out. Relax. Weekend's coming. Let's have fun. We'll reconvene on Monday. Fingers crossed. And, we'll reconvene. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye now.